John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the fifth. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early. Squared it up with the well-timed swing. And came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Slapped foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Diamondbacks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Inside, just missed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Walker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Up next is the Diamondbacks, the center fielder,
Alec Thomas now. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Montero hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. Diamondbacks lead this one 17-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. As the lefty gets to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And now here's Eleuris Montero. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant now at the plate. Bryant, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two out, space is empty. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Arizona's on top, 17-5. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And he deals. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And misses inside.
2 balls. No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Yes.
And that one ripped to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in, but he's in there easily. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Moreno around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And a strike in there. Yo, 1. Out to short. Nice stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Out to short, Tovar. They get the out on Marte.
Now that's the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. D-backs lead it 18-5. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Montgomery back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. He's already homered in this game. That clips the zone. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 straight.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's a base hit.
Now back. The center
Pretty good
fielder,
changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Charlie Black. Fly ball down the line. Harrell ranges back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. Carroll reaching back towards the wall. And in one hops the wall. Blackman into second, and he's got it double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Two on with one out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. One run across. It bangs off the wall. Another comes in to score. He pulls into second as 2 runs score in the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
1 out, runner at second. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. D-backs out in front, 18-7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbreth.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The first baseman.
Now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Get out of town. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 19-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley getting loose as well.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This to center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Rogers. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it 2 balls to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. The wind to the pitch. Got it. And that'll do it. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. 8th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Nelson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Walker under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And it's second with one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. This one popped up. Walker settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. The D-backs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The line to the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
That's about as nasty of a splinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Carroll, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. In the air, out towards right center. Blackman squeezes it, and there's two away.
The batter, number 2.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
No ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bouchard makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set. Catcher, Elias Diaz. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Nelson, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. Strike two. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Chuck Nasty. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rogers at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. And another ball. That clips the corner. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. And it gets by him. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rogers over at second, 1 down. On the ground. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. This one in the air. Suarez has this one sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks collect their first win of the season.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 out and 1 hit. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.